Hello and welcome to ADmiralPRESENTS. It's again Doctor Who time. I will watch now episode 4 of series 9, Before the Flood. Okay, let's start.
The dark soul, the forsaken temple. I can save you.
A new ghost.
Ooh, the Doctor is a ghost.
So there's this man, he has a time machine. Up and down history he goes, zip, 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 getting into scrapes. Another thing he has is a passion for the works of Ludwig van Beethoven. And one day he thinks, what's the point of having a time machine if you don't get to meet your heroes? So, off he goes to 18th century Germany. But he can't find Beethoven anywhere.
Germany.
No one's heard of him. Not even his family have any idea who the time traveler is talking about. Beethoven literally doesn't exist. This didn't happen, by the way. I've met Beethoven. Nice chap. Very intense. Nothing arm wrestle. No. This is called the bootstrap paradox. Google it. The time traveler panics. He can't bear the thought of a world without the music of Beethoven. Luckily, he brought all of his Beethoven sheet music for Ludwig to sign. So he copies out all the concertos and the symphonies. And he gets them published. He becomes Beethoven. And history continues with barely a feather ruffled.
Ah, his guitar is back.
My question is this. Who put those notes and phrases together? Who really composed Beethoven's Fifth?
Yeah, in the first place. Interesting. Where are they? In Russia?
His finger on the inside, his finger on the inside. I can't be finger on the inside. Okay, let's roll.
Why have we gone to Russia? We haven't. We're still in Scotland. This is the town before it flooded. The TARDIS has brought us to when the spaceship first touched down. But here now it's the height of the Cold War. The military were being trained for offensives on Soviet soil.
Now he's dead.
So, Ghostmate, you've got a better view than me. How do I look? Any signs of trauma, any scars, any clues as to how I died?
No, nothing. You're the same as all the other ghosts with the weird black eyes and he's opened the Faraday cages. Let the other ghosts out.
Clara, let you talk to me now.
But can you hear me? You just opened the Faraday cage. The other ghosts are outside. Shouldn't we be hiding?
In a minute. I need to talk to the Ghostmate.
Okay. Doctor, you're on.
Doctor, as you know, I've always been a huge admirer. Really delighted. Finally, someone worth talking to. So, firstly, why are you here? Clara, what's happening?
You've just stopped.
Guess that dead body wasn't so dead after all.
And now we've got the writing.
The Fisher King did it himself. The future is still coming.
Don't go out.
No, very quick! Maybe she stood a chance.
Yes, you didn't try very hard to stop her though, did you? It was almost like you wanted to test your theory. So who's next? except now you're going to do something about it, aren't you? Yeah, because it's getting closer to you. You change history to save yourself, but not to save her, Dom. You wouldn't save her.
This isn't about saving me. I'm a dead man walking. I'm changing history to save Clara. I'm gonna go back to the base. I'm gonna save Clara because that's what I do. And I don't see anyone here who's gonna stop me.
It's not possible to leave the place.
Why are we still here? Oh.
Oh. Oh.
What?
We moved half an hour backwards. I'm locked in my own time stream. The TARDIS won't let me leave.
Well, what do we do?
Now we have to keep out of sight until time catches up. Where's Ben? We need to get going.
Most invaded planet in the galaxy. Our capital city has a sign saying if you occupy us, you'd be home by now.
I like that with the overlapping timelines.
What are you doing?
The Dark, the Sword, the Forsaken, the Temple.
The first episode was good, but this, I like this more.
Like Ghost was saying, we weren't surprised because the words, they were already inside us.
Enough to bring an armada. Enough to wake me from my sleep.
I don't believe that Fisher King creature is in that suspended animation chamber. That would be too easy. Stick together. Don't separate.
You violated something more important than time. You bent the rules of life and death. So I'm pushing things straight. Here, now, this is where your story ends. This is Security Protocol 712. The echelon circuit has been activated. Please stow any hand luggage and prepare for departure.
Yeah. The Doctor is in the suspended animation chamber. The TARDIS can back to the future. Yeah?
Don't kiss me. Morning breath.
Doctor,
Follow me.
what was it? Your ghost.
A hologram, like the one we made of you to lure the ghosts into the Faraday cage. With a soupçon of artificial intelligence and a few pre-recorded phrases thrown in. All beamed from the sonic glasses. As soon as you brought me and the chamber on board, it connected with the base's Wi-Fi. Bob's your uncle for the ghost doctor.
London, will you translate something to Cass for me?
Of course.
Tell her that you're in love with her and that you always have been.
What?
Tell her there's no point in wasting time, because things happen and then it's too late. Tell her I wish someone had given me that advice.
You did did change the future. You stopped the Fisher King from returning.
The Fisher King had been dead for 150 years before we even got to him. But once I went back, I became part of events. But here's the thing. The messages my ghost gave, they weren't for you. They were for me. That list. Everyone after you was random. But you being the next thing, that's what made me confront the Fisher King.
And saying the chamber will open.
That was me telling me to get inside and where to set it for.
Smart.
Except that's not why I said them.
How do you mean?
I programmed my ghost to say them because that's what my ghost had said. And the only reason that I created my ghost hologram in the first place was because I saw it here. I was reverse engineering the narrative.
Okay, that's still pretty smart.
You do not understand. When did I first have those ideas, Clara?
Well, it must have been... Wow.
Exactly. Who composed Beethoven's Fifth?
Okay.
Help me! This is the very next thing on the list.
We are Vikings!
You fight or you die. They're called the Myers.
You will beg for mercy. Protagonists warrior racing galaxy.
One of them, yes, why?
I think this village just declared war.
There's going to be a war, and here's some news. We're going to win the hell out of it.
Why are you here?
I'm the doctor, and I save people.
Great. Yeah, that was a great episode. I've said it before, I like this episode, the second part of this story, even more than the first part. The first part was a little bit slow, but it's a two-part. I think that's normal, that the first one is a little bit slow to introduce the story. Yeah, it's necessary to have a two-part of this story. It works better, I think. And I like that not all characters had to die. And an interesting time problem, I would say. What was first? From who came the words and the... really interesting. Good stuff. And the next time trailer looks interesting. Vikings, Maisie Williams. I think it's going even better. Okay, that was my reaction. Maybe you are interested in some of my other reactions or other videos. And I see you maybe next time for the next episode of Doctor Who. Bye!